Let us endeavor so to live, that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Be such a man and live such a life, that if every man were such as you, and every life a life like yours, this earth would be God's paradise. The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless is not merely unfortunate, but almost disqualified for life. Make sure the thing you are living for is worth dying for. We should employ our passions in the service of life, not spend life in the service of our passions. Life is not measured by length, but by depth. Birthdays tell us how long we have been on the road, not how far we have traveled. It is not how long, but how well we live that matters. Life can only be enjoyed as one acquires a true perspective of life and death, and of the real purpose of life. Don't be afraid of death, be afraid of an unlived life. You don't have to live forever, you just have to live. You don't get to choose how you are going to die or when, but you can decide how you are going to live now. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose, instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Difficult and meaningful will always bring more satisfaction than easy and meaningless. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. In the book of life, the answers aren't in the back. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Get busy living or get busy dying. It's not so much what we have in this life that matters. It's what we do with what we have. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and then do it. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. Life is really simple, but men insist on making it complicated. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Only a life lived for others is worth living. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Those who have a why to live can bear with almost any how. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Dead people receive more flowers than the living ones because regret is stronger than gratitude. You cannot find peace by avoiding life. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your ears. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. It is said that your life flashes before your eyes just before you die. That is true. It's called life. The things you do for yourself are gone when you are gone, but the things you do for others remain as your legacy. You may be hurt if you love too much, but you will live in misery if you love too little. Love the life you live. Live the life you love.